In this video, I will design the tall building in E-tab, which is considered that it is situated in Bangalore, and the size of beams and column are written here, and the auto cladding and cladding load is 0.2 kilonewton. According to story, there are different dead load and live load, so we have to design this one in E-tab. Let's start the design. Start the E-tab and go to the file, open new model, then fill the use building setting with display unit is matrix SI, set up according to Indian standard, then click on OK. Set the number of grid lines in x and y direction is 4 and spacing of grid in x direction is 6, as this is given in our design, 6. Then fill the number of stories, which is given as 23. Here height of a story is remain same, that is 3 meter. As we know that in the structure there are many stories having different shape of slabs or frame, so we have to change the custom story data. So click on edit story data, that is this one. Then change according to the similar stories, that is 1 to 8 are similar, then the 9 to 14 are similar, 14 to 21, 14 to 20 and 21 to 23. So in this we see that the story 23 is taken as a master story, and all are similar to the master story. So all are similar to the master story. So we have to change this by the similarity of the stories. We know that the story 1 to 8 are of similar. So first change story 8 as a master story, that is this one. Then other all are changed to story 8. Make all story as a 8 because 1 to 8 story are similar. Then story 9 to 14 are similar. Then any one of this in this we will change. We know that the 9 to 14 story are similar, so anyone of from this story make the master story. So I consider the story 14 as a master story and make all story as a story 14. Similarly, we have to change 15 to 20. We have similar story, so make changes in story 20. Similarly do all. Here story 15 to 19 are same, so change the story 19 as a master story and change it to as a story 19. Here we make the similarity of stories. 20. Story 1 to 8 are similar, story 9 to 14 are similar, story 15 to 19 are similar, and story 20 to 23 are similar. Then press OK. Click on grid only and OK. Then there is 3D grid view is created. Now we have to define the material. So go to define, click on material properties and add M40 by add new materials. Let it state as a India, concrete, Indian and M40. Then press OK. Now add new material, that is rebar, HYSD grade 415, OK. Then add new material which is MIND 250 rebar. Press OK. Here we define the 3 properties of material, that is M40, HYSD 415 and MIND 250. Press on OK. Now define the section properties. Go to define, click on section properties, frame section. Here we add new properties, that is concrete rectangle. Here we have to change the property name, that is column 500 into 500. Change the material, that is M40, and depth is 500, width also 500. Go to modify stroke rebar, click on column and change the longitudinal bar as HYSD 415 and confined bars are mile to 50. Then press on OK. Okay. Add new property. Column. Do same as previously. Modify story bar. Click on column and change the rebar materials. Press on OK. Then OK. Now add add copy of property. Column 600 into 600. Change the depth and width, that is 600. Now we don't need to change the modify story bar because we have copied this. Now add new property for the beam. Do similar as we done for column. Click on beam. Here we define the column and beam properties. Here we select the auto select for the beam and column because after that we don't need to assign individual section for columns or beams. Software automatically select the best from these three column properties or beam properties. So go to add new properties and click on auto select list. Here change the property name as a column. Bottom auto select. Design type is of concrete. Select column properties and add. Then click on OK. Similarly do for beam also. Add new property. Auto select list. Now we define the slab property. Go to the section property, slab section, add new property. Change the property name as slab. Slab material is M40. Slab thickness is 150 mm. Then press OK. Now we define all the section. In next step we have to draw the elements. For this, go to the story one and click on similar stories. Then we draw the column and beam. Click on draw beam column dash object. Quick draw column. Change the property. Or column auto select. Then select all the column. Here we see that the column are applied at the similar stories. Now press on accept. Draw. Now we draw the beam. Click on draw beam column dash object. Then quick draw beam and column. Change the property. Beam auto select. Then select all the beam. Here we see that the beam are also applied. Now draw wall, slabs. Click on draw floor slash wall object. Click draw floor and walls. Change the property as a slab. Now go to any story from 9 to 14. We have selected story 9 and click on similar stories. Now do the same as we done in previous similar stories. Now go to the story 15. Draw column and beams. Now go to story 20. So beam, column and slab are drawn in all the stories as per design. Now we apply the design loads, that is dead load. As we know that the dead load are same in all stories. So go to the story 1. Then select all the cells. Change similar story as all stories. Select all the cells. Then go to the sign. Shell load, uniform. Dead load is of 2 kN. Apply. Then click on OK. Here the 2 kN load are applied in all the stories. Now we apply live load. Live loads. For live load, we have to select cells from one of the story 1 to 9. So select cells of story 1 and change all story as a single story. Assign shell load uniform. Change the load pattern as a live load and change the value, that is 5 kN. Apply. Now go to the story 9. Select all the cells. Now go to story 15. Now go to story 20. Here complete the live load. Now we apply the cladding load. Now for cladding loads, we have to select the external members of similar story. Go to assign, frame load and distribute it. 0.2 kN per meter. Apply and press OK. Similarly, we have to apply this cladding load in all the stories. So we applied the cladding loads on all the stories. As we know that the cladding load are not applied on the topmost story, that is story 23. So delete the cladding load from the 23 story. So for deleting, select all the external members. Go to design, frame load, distributor. Here delete existing load. Click on this, then apply and OK. You can see that here the cladding load are deleted. Now go to the base of the story. Now go to the base of the structure. Now select all the joints. Assign, join, constraint, click on fixed and apply OK. Now we have to draw cladding, so click on draw menu, auto draw cladding, use floors and apply. Here the cladding is done on the external member. Now we have to apply the wind loads to the external cladding. Now for applying wind load, we have to define first wind load. Go to the define. Click on load pattern and here define the wind load. Type is wind. Choose the Indian Standard Code IS 875/1987. Then add new load. Here we modify the lateral loads. According to IS code, we know that the wind speed for Bangalore is 33. Then change here 33. And terrain category is 3rd and structure class is C. Risk factor and topography is taken as 1-1. Then click on OK. Then again click on OK. So here we define the wind load. Now assign the wind loads. So click on the elevation and select A and click on apply. Here change one story into all stories and then select all the cells. After selecting all the external cells, check here the 41 cells are selected. Now assign shell load, go to the wind pressure coefficient. Here to identify external pressure coefficient, we have to go to the IS code and check the table number 4. According to that, we have to give the value of CP here. Here, as per code, CP is plus 0.5. Click on apply, select wind 1 and click apply and OK. Now go to the elevation and click on B, select B, then apply. Select all the shells. Go to the design, shell load, wind pressure. Here also the CP is 0.5 and wind 1. Click on apply, then press OK. Now go to the plan view and select story 1. Here we can see that the loads are applied, wind load are applied. Now go to the elevation and select D, apply and OK. Select all. Here the CP is changed, that is minus 0.25. We have checked according to the IS code and click on revert, then apply, OK. Now select C, select all the cells, assign shell load. Here also the CP is minus 0.5 and revert, apply OK. Now wind loads on A and B applied as per code. Now we apply wind loads on the other two sides having same CP, that is minus 0.8. Then select elevation and select 1. Then click on OK. As we know the CP is same for the other two sides, so we select the claddings. So we can select the cladding of different sections. Go to the move up. Here the elevation view 2 is shown. Then here also select the cells. Now go to the elevation view 3rd. Select all the claddings. Now go to the elevation view 4. Here also select all the cells. Now go to the design, shell load, wind pressure, and here change CP as a minus 0.8. Minus 0.8. Here leeward option is selected and then apply OK. Now for the check, click on plan and go to the story 1. Apply and OK. Here we can see that the wind load are applied on all 4 sides. For further check, we can also check the story 19 and apply, then press OK. Here also we can see that the wind load are applied on the external claddings. So here completes the assigning of wind loads. Now we have to analyze the tolerability. Click on 3D view, then click on extruded view toggle. Use extruded view for frame object. Here we can see that the extruded view of this structure. Now go to the analyze and run analysis. Save the model. Here we save the file as a tall building design, then click on save. Here we can see that the analysis of a structure is continuing. Here analysis is done. Now we check the concrete frame design. So go to the design, click on concrete frame design and start design check. Here we can see that the design section differ for 706 concrete frames. So here the software asks for retrade the analysis. So click on yes. Software automatically changes its dimensions and make it safe. If again differ, then again click on yes. Now here we can see that the member information. To check design information, right click on any member. Here we can see the informations. Then click on OK. For detailing, go to the detailing toolbar and start detailing. Now this completes the design of tall building. And for the reports, we click on the report, project report. Now from here we can see the report of properties and materials, which one required. Here project report is. We can see the report from here. This completes the design of tall building. Thank you for watching the video.